Let's create a mail folder and move multiple messages into it. To create a folder, we click on the folder's icon. In the new folder box, we type the folder's name. Now I have a new folder and it's empty. Let's go into the trash to get some messages to put into that folder. If I click on a message and then use this move pull down, I can move a single message into that folder. If I hold down the control button, I can click a set of messages and they all become highlighted, and I can move them into the folder. If I want to take a stack of messages and move them, I can click on the top message, I can hold the shift key down, click on the last message, and all the messages in between also are selected. I can use my move pull down to put them into my folder. If I look in my folder now, I've got 19 messages in there. If I want to pick all of the messages that I'm seeing in this current window, I could click on this box above the messages, selecting them all. I will move them from this folder back to the trash. Since I had 19 messages, but my mail settings were showing me 15 at a time, the remaining 4 are here, and I'll choose those 4 and delete them also. If I want to make a subfolder within that folder, I go back to my folders icon and I say XYZ subfolder, and instead of putting it in the root mailbox, I'm going to put it in my other folder. And let's make another subfolder in the folder I created. Now when I click on email, I have a folder that contains other folders. So let's go back to my trash and we'll use the control button to pick several messages. Holding down control, each message I pick becomes selected, and if I want to move them into the XYZ subfolder, I see I have the primary folder I created plus the other lines for the other folders. These messages are being moved to this subfolder. This subfolder is empty. If I go back to my trash and I want to take all of these messages on this screen right here, I can click on this button, use the move pull down, and move these messages into this subfolder.